What's good, YouTube? I know it's been a while. We've had a bunch of sickness and a bunch of icky crap going around in this house, and yet I'm actually still not feeling so good. But despite that, I'm the HBV and Ryku here. We are back up and running, and today we are going to be throwing down on some MK11 gameplay. Now, I wanted to do this a long time ago when this came out, but like I said, we've been dealing with a lot of sickness in this house, so trying to get everybody at 100%. And like I said, I'm still really not at 100%, but I am. It is what it is, and I wanted to throw this up for you guys, and for the viewers, and for the subscribers. Thank you for your support, and thanks for watching and sticking with us. Stay tuned. We've got some other stuff coming. Some more reviews and some more things, music, trailers. The long-awaited in-game reaction, which is pretty cool because it kind of gave us time to let everybody see it before, you know, we go ahead and start talking about it. But anyway, back to what we're here for today. We are here for some gameplay in Mortal Kombat. When I bought this, I bought the Premier Edition, which therefore unlocks the character pass. And as you can see, right now these are the four options. Basically, when you start the game, we have Conquer, which allows you to go through the story, Towers of Time, Classic Towers, and the Crypt. Now, I'm going to touch base on all of these as we go on. I'm pretty sure that you already know a few of the stuff, because I'm pretty sure there's already some videos on it. But for those who don't, the story is amazing. I've already played it, beat it. It's really, really good. So if you have it, and I'm pretty sure you do, if those who are really diehard MK fans, I'm pretty sure you know about this story. Majority of it, since before the game came out, they were already talking about it. So I'll leave that as it is. Towers of Time. We have right here. Wow. I've just realized a lot of my stuff just got deleted. So I am going to get back, put my stuff back on. 1 second, guys. I'm editing my combat card. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. But this reminds me of those who've played Injustice. They kind of had some stuff like this, where you got mother boxes and stuff in Injustice 2. But these are special towers that are time-based, basically, for you to earn different gear, different customization things, some tower things like tower boosts that allow you to do different things while you're in the tower. Then we have the classic towers, of course, that, you know, you've got all of these. And then we have the Crypt, which I actually like better in this, because the Crypt is now, if you remember in MKX, it was actually first person, and this one is actually third person, which kind of feels more like an adventure in itself within the game, other than just fighting. So there's a bunch of things that you can do. There's these little heart chests, of course, your heart's currencies. Of course, the same thing like the gold. And you actually have souls that you can use, which are like these little things like that. Since I have some, let's do that. Wow, got a skin for Raiden. But yeah, there's a lot of different things that you could do in this. And like I said, it just gives the game a different feel for the Crypt. And I believe let's see if I can... as Shao Kahn's hammer. And I think I have Scorpion's spear too, but you have to do it like on certain points. He'll throw his spear up, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and back up out of that. As you can see, there's a good bit. That's just some of the map that I did for the whole, because you start on what's called Shang Tsung's Island, and basically you go through all this stuff, and that's the crypt for you. But let's go back to the real deal stuff, and I want to show briefly some of the customization things that you can do for those who don't know, which I'm pretty sure majority know. Excuse me. Now, of course, Scorpion is one of my mains, so I kind of have a bunch of stuff already for Scorpion, but these are the 3 customizations that I usually work with. This one is my main variation of Scorpion, and then this one's basically the first Scorpion you start off with, but I kind of just like the look, so I kind of just stuck with it. I hardly use it, but I use these 2. But yeah, you can change all of these. You can change his skins, outros, victories, fatalities, brutalities. Let's see. Then you have, which was really cool, that sets it apart from 10. You can actually change your movesets with your the look of your characters. But each one of these have variations. That's my Sub-Zero. My Kung Lao, which is also one of my mains. And then I have Liu Kang, which is kind of reminiscent of little Goku here. But I love the tattoos. That's actually really cool. Just the orange and blue remind me of Goku. Cabal, I have some gear on him. It looks pretty sweet. Cabal is really good in this game. It's really cool. Anyway, reminds me of Death Gun from Sword Art Online. Alright, but I know what we're really here for, so let's do this. Basic match. Let's just go with basic match, okay? And let's go with
Scorpion.
Just to show you. Why not?
Sub-Zero. Colosseum Beast Pen.
And those who haven't played it know nothing about it. The fatalities are super brutal.
Son. I'm not so cold as to
Super
mock your
brutal.
pain.
I love the
choice,
there's so much about this game
Round
rather
one.
than
Fight.
10. One of my favorites. I actually have this on 2 platforms. I have it on Switch and for PlayStation. So I have been playing on the Switch for a while, so I'm kind of thinking of the Switch.
You will suffer.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I missed that.
Snowed under.
Wow, that's that one too. Got that one. There's a difference in this, is that they don't use like the X-ray stuff that you were used to seeing. They don't use the X-ray stuff. They have what's called fatal blows, which if you land it, you can only use it once. But if you block it or it misses, then you have an opportunity to do it again.
Scorpion wins.
And that's it for Sub-Zero. And as you can see on the top, you see my mask, swords, and spearhead. They all level up. And you can use different augments on each whenever you get the augments, which kind of boost up those stats a little more. Yeah, I've been playing this for a while. That's kind of why I'm at level 30. I remember when I first got it, it was like all the time. Let's do random. Let's do random.
Raiden.
Oh, wow. Okay. I actually was gonna pick it.
Bunker.
Kung Lao has some pretty cool things. You gotta just let him, or giving him in here. It's pretty cool.
I sense you have lost faith in me.
They say you'll send me to my death.
Even gods make mistakes, Kung Lao.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, I missed it. I like that.
Round 2. Fight!
Kind of forgot how to do it. Oh, there.
Finish him!
Forgot a good thing.
Fatality. Kung Lao.
There we have
wins.
Kung Lao. Like I said, there's a lot of actually, if you see my that little Mortal Kombat symbol, I've actually leveled it up twice to where I only got one more to unlock. Let's try to do one of the towers, okay? So that you can get a glimpse of Towers of Time. And most of these are like, apparently you can see that's basically Cabal stuff. Those little icons on the bottom, that's Frost. That one, okay, of course, yeah, and Johnny Cage. But let's do Cabal. Alright. Yeah, let's do that.
Scorpion.
There's some Cybot and Deborah. Let's see about a consumable. These are the consumables I'm talking about, these little things that you're able to use in-game, basically. It really doesn't matter to me. Because you have to set these, they have separate slots for you to do it for the whole tower or for single fights. And since I don't really, you have to have like separate augments or things to have it for the whole tower, and since I don't, I kind of do it for single fights. I kind of forget to do it, so I really don't pay much attention. But I just wanted to show you guys the consumable thing.
Our truce is no deception.
Round 1.
A lot of his gear, like Noob Saibot's gear, reminds me of like Lord of the Rings. I thought he was gonna answer that. If you didn't know that down there is like a little dragon challenge thing, it just, they give you opportunities to earn a little bit more stuff. But I really don't care to focus on those. I'm surprised he's not amplifying that.
Finish him.
But yeah, you go through these series of towers, and with each tower you get different perks, different things, different gear, parts of gear for your characters.
Scorpion wins.
And with that, you also get like coins and different things depending on what you do and how well you do within the fight or within the tower itself. And for each dragon challenge, I think you get certain, like so many odd coins or something like that. But I'll go ahead and finish this one because I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, I'm not even going to use a consumable. Let's do it. But apparently this is a Cabal type thing, so every one of their consumables has to do with Cabal in some shape or form. But I'm not a fan of boring this one as I am.
You could have secured your clan's survival.
I will not be Kronika's slave.
Are you not used to bondage?
And if you have not played this game, I encourage you to play this game. I have been able to do a few brutalities between between Kung Lao and Scorpion, but basically they're uppercuts. Person's head off, of course. Yeah, I'm getting that. fatal blow. That shit missed.
Finish her.
Too bad. Oh, I'm so bad at it. It's a far away thing, so of course you gotta be far. Yeah, there's divorce.
Scorpion.
Blood and all. Good deal. But there we go. That's the Tower of Time in a nutshell. That's the gameplay. That's tried to hit on some of the topics I could as quickly as I could. But like I said, if you haven't played it, I suggest you play it. It's really, really good. I love it better than 10. And I'm pretty sure you guys won't be disappointed. But as you can see, look, if you look on the top left where it has the tower platform objectives, those are the towers that you have to do to complete that whole Tower of Time. So there's an hour and 50 minutes left of this one. So I'm going to go ahead and crunch in this since I do run Cabal and I like to have some of his stuff. But with that said, thanks for joining in. Thanks for diving in. Miss you guys. And like I said, stay tuned. The HBV have a bunch of stuff coming in store. And keep a lookout for what we're doing. What we got coming next, okay? And for the Hidden Beach Village, we say, peace.